Hello, Odopa is back and back with a big bang. And this afternoon, as you can see, we are in the fresh breeze of the afternoon and we are sampling views and opinions on Odopa. Thank you last year for following us and loving our show. This year, we hope a lot more people will join us. So we are here with a couple of audiences and we want to hear their voices on Odopa and what they think and expect of Odopa this year. With me here is a brother, a lovely friend, Isaac, who has been part of the show for some time now. I want to hear from him what he has to say about Odopa. Good afternoon, brother Isaac.
Good afternoon, my brother.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good by grace.
Thank God. So Odopa has been running for a while now. I know you've been following it. What are your views so far? How have you seen Odopa?
First of all, I want to thank the organizers of Odopa and the sponsors of Odopa for bringing this lovely and instructive program on board for us, the youth. Yes.
All right. So so this year, 2023, we want to work with you, our cherished viewers. So what do you think should be done differently, or what do you think should be brought on board to improve the show?
Yes, this year I really wish Odopa come up more with things that has to do with love when it comes to the youth relationship. I realize that we the youth, we struggle a lot in our relationship, even how to start it. You are seeing a lady, you want to approach the lady, you don't even know how you should go. You have this fear in you. What if I go and I get a hit back? What will I do? So I would really want Odopa to hit more on that, on how to approach, how to sustain your relationship, godly relationship till marriage.
It looks like you are speaking for the brotherhood, and they are really pleased to hear that from you. So, lastly, going forward, if you are talking about the youth and bringing on board the youth, would you want to suggest how we should approach the youth in terms of one or two topics you think we can treat? You've mentioned probably one, how to approach, but do you think there's another one?
Yes, I think there is another one, and that has to do with the truth and the godly aspect of relationship. Nowadays, the system is corrupt with so many things that is worrying us and deceiving us. So in relationship, in social media and everywhere, you see a lot of things that out of curiosity we want to try. But as Christians, ours should be different. So I really want Odopa to bring programs that will really conscientize us and direct us as to how to go till the end.
All right, thank you very much. Tell us your name.
My name is Abigail.
Abigail, lovely one. So I'm sure you've been following Odopa for a while. What are your opinions on thoughts so far on the show?
Okay, I think Odopa have been an educative and then inspiring program so far because in all aspects of our life we need love. So Odopa is great.
Wonderful, wonderful. Odopa is great. Yeah. So if it is great and has been a blessing to you, what do you think should be done differently, or what do you think can be proposed as an add-on to the content you already have?
Okay, so I think first of all we have to talk about sex. Because why I say
No. I love what you are saying. Just continue.
We have to talk about sex because sex was created by God. And that the
Okay.
world have its own way of describing sex.
Okay.
And with youth nowadays, we are active in sex. So we think Odopa should bring a program up talking about sex. And then the psychological impact, spiritual impact, the effect of sex after marriage. Okay, yes. I think we should talk about sex so that it's all with the youth that we are contemplating sex. I mean, sex is in the Bible. God created sex. So I think we need to talk about sex more.
I remember a billboard I saw with a large caption "sex" and the caption under it was "Jesus is coming soon." We won't go into the morality of that, whether it was right or wrong, but I love that topic, sex. So we should talk about sex among the youth.
Yeah, because sex is created by God and was created by God. And then sex is in the Bible. We need to enjoy sex too, but not depending on the opinion of the world, but the church teachings based on sex. Yeah, so I think we need to talk about sex, all aspects of it, the effects, the positive, the negative before marriage when you have sex. I think you should bring that on board and it's very educative.
So, lovely viewers, I think Isaac and Abigail have done something so marvelous for me, and they've excited me a lot with their topics on proposal and on sex. I think they are helping the brotherhood. Again, they are helping the brotherhood. But the sisters are also going to enjoy this content, and we are going to consider it. In fact, this February, we are considering from the publication department, releasing books that talk on sex and safe sex and all of that at the right time and at the right moment. Welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Mary Akanyari.
Wow, beautiful. I can see that you have a medical Hope Exchange Medical Center. I'm sure you work there.
Yes, please.
Okay, wonderful. Odopa is a love show that has been running for some time now, and I'm sure you've been following it. What are your thoughts so far?
Oh, it's a nice program. I mean, very innovative one. It's very educative as well. Basically, that's what I can say about it.
Beautiful. I know you're in the prime of your life. You want to do love right?
Very, very necessary.
I won't even go there in order to ask you whether or not you have somebody, But what do you think we should add to the content of Odopa to make it better for this year, 2023?
Okay, what I will say personally is, you see, when you talk about Odopa, true love, it goes beyond relationship and marriage. It stems from, even right from our infancy till we grow, love is very important, the way we relate with people and other things. So if you kind of generalize it a bit, not only relating to relationships and marriage, you get it, but how to even deal with difficult people, how to deal with people who are always holding grudges against you. I mean, it's all very important in it, because when you concentrate on what the Bible says about marriage, true love. Jesus Christ came and showed us true love, but he never married. He was never in any relationship. Wow. Yet he showed us how to love truly. So if you go back, then you will realize that love goes beyond relationship and marriage, right from, as I said earlier. So if you can broaden it a bit, it would be very, very much more educative. So.
I'm flabberwhelmed, as somebody will say. I'm flabberwhelmed because she's given a whole new dimension to the love story, and it's very educative. I think we've gotten a panelist in waiting. Yeah. We'll call you when it's time to engage you on the Odopa show. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
How are you, my sister?
I'm fine, by grace.
What's your name?
I'm Catherine.
Catherine, wonderful. You've been following Odopa for quite some time now, and what do you think has been the bit of Odopa that has really caught your attention, or you think you love about the show?
Well, thanks for the opportunity. I think Odopa has been educational, it's been educative, it's been informative in regarding love issues. And so, to me, it's something that has helped people when it comes to love, and it's keeping on helping people, I believe so. Yeah.
So this year we want to reach a larger audience, and so what do you think should be done more? What do you think should be done to improve the content? We want you to propose some topics for us so that we get a wider reach.
Okay, so I think what I would want Odopa to kind of look into, or kind of do, is to tackle issues on youth relationships. I mean, what are the things that you should look out for in a prospective partner? What are the things that someone should look out for in a partner before even entering a relationship in the first place? What are the possible challenges that may come up that as youth we can overcome? So I think that when we tackle stuff like that, it would help the youth to know what they are supposed to do, how they are supposed to look at love, from what perspective they should look at love from. And then I think it would help. And probably they could look at maybe making an open forum. Let people call in, just share ideas, ask questions, and let's have some panelists answer them, and then stuff like that. I think would help.
Yeah, so the bit of the open forum is a key factor we would want to consider this year. I think that she has really spoken well, and this year you may want to watch out for that. Thank you very much, Catherine. Thank you for time.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm just full of joy and excitement for what others have been sharing and the views they've been giving us. Some are saying we should talk on relationship pertaining to youth. Some are saying we should help the guys on talking. Some also say we should talk on sex. In fact, I love that part, So join us even as we discuss and delve into some of these issues this year. This year will be exciting and great with your cooperation, with your feedback. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.